And I think the fact that he's gone through this a couple of times, he's probably a lot more serious. But I want to ask him, like, has he dated other women outside of the show?
I didn't tell anyone that I've met Nick before at Jade and Tanner's wedding, because at this point, he doesn't even know that I've met him before.
Hey, little lady.
Hi.
Can I join you?
Please. I'm kind of glad that he didn't remember we had sex. I like the mystery of it. Like, let's see.
So,
Yes.
how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I thought that I'd be like way more maybe overwhelmed and nervous than I am, and
You
I'm
know,
not.
well, we've met before.
Ah, you remember?
I do remember.
Okay. I didn't think that you would.
You didn't think I'd remember?
No, I honestly didn't.
When you got out of the limo, I was like, wait, is that...
I thought that you gave me a weird look.
I was like, is that
but
Liz?
I was like,
And then after you said goodbye, I was like, no, that's Liz.
well, honestly, I didn't want to say anything because I guess I didn't want you to think that I was here because like you're the Bachelor.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
I mean,
not.
it's that's a fair assumption. You know, I remember being very intrigued by you when we met at the wedding. And, we had such a wild and crazy night. And then I remember, like, when I kind of asked for your number and you're like, oh, let's just leave it. And I was like, okay, that's totally respect that, totally
Right.
cool. But, like, it's kind of like, well, why haven't I heard from her since
Right.
then? You know,
Right.
it's been like 9 months. And, like, I'm not a big on the whole right reasons thing, but at the same
Right.
time, in fairness, you gotta appreciate it's just like my number's very easy to get for you. Like, Jade has my number.
Well, I don't think I'm really one to be like, oh, hey, like, give me this person's number, like,
Sure.
whatever. I truly believe, like, if we were supposed to cross paths again, we would. And I did have a stereotype, I'm not gonna lie. And then I watched Bachelor in Paradise this year,
Okay.
and I was like, wow, like, this guy seems very self-aware, like, way different than maybe what I thought. And you seemed very kind of knowing who you are and what you want.
So I felt like you still had a stereotype after you. Based on what you said, it sounded like you still had that stereotype after we met.
No.
But you
well,
said it wasn't until Paradise that stereotype.
Well, the thing that I
Totally.
loved about that was that, hi.
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 May I interrupt?
Can I ask
please?
one more question?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to talk to everyone,
I
but
know,
I'm really
there's
glad
like
we got
a
to
million
talk.
girls that want to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm really trying to talk to everyone.
It was hard hearing from him, like, so why haven't I heard from you? When I didn't even think that he'd remember who I was. I did have the opportunity over the last 9 months to reach out to him, and I didn't. And so it's very hard to know where we stand at this point.